other celebration. My name is Georgia Hollister-Isman. I'm the State Director for Rhode Island Working Families, and we are here today to announce the introduction of a very important piece of legislation, the Healthy and Safe Families and Workplaces Act. This bill allows Rhode Islanders to earn up to 7 paid days off to take care of themselves or their families as they recover from illness or escape from domestic violence. Earned sick days are an essential and basic protection that every single family needs. Many of us in this room probably have and use earned sick days, maybe without even thinking about it too much or without thinking about it that much when our next paycheck comes and it's the same as it was the week or the month before. But 41% of working men and women in Rhode Island don't have access to even one paid sick day. But we all know that everybody gets sick, whether you have earned time off or not. For sure, you're going to get sick once in a while. And everybody should be able to take care of themselves and their loved ones without fear of lost income or even a lost job. Employees who lack these basic protections are disproportionately women, they're disproportionately people of color, they're disproportionately low-wage workers, and they disproportionately work in industries like food service and childcare where the risk of spreading disease to all of us is high. Without sick time, employees go to work sick, they send their kids to school sick, and because missing even one day would jeopardize their financial stability. We are here today because this is a problem we can solve in Rhode Island. Cities and states across the country are passing earned sick days laws, and it's time Rhode Island did the same, joining our neighbors in Massachusetts and Connecticut. The support for this bill is growing rapidly. First of all, we have a bunch of wonderful organizations. This list is long and it keeps getting longer. I had to rewrite it today because we added a few more. But just to give a shout out to the folks who are already working to support this bill: AARP, Center for Justice, Economic Progress Institute, Fuerza Laboral, Jobs with Justice, Planned Parenthood, Rhode Island chapter of the National Organization for Women, Rhode Island Working Families, Rhode Island Coalition Against Domestic Violence, Rhode Island SEIU State Council, SEIU 32BJ District 615, Teamsters Local 251, Unite Here Local 26, United Nurses and Allied Professional, and the Women's Fund of Rhode Island. And that list is growing every week. Legislators supporting this bill, many of whom are here today, probably some of whom are down at the Dunkin' Donuts Center seeing the Patriots runner, who are still big supporters of this. I'll let the sponsors introduce them individually. And we have employers and employees and healthcare professionals who are here today, and many others who are stepping up to tell their stories, some of which are in the press packets that you all have. And we have all of you, all the individual activists who are here today as well, and many others who couldn't be here at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, but who are committed to contacting their legislators and helping this bill pass this year.